Okay. Welcome to Tuesday with Ed and Sharyn. I'm
Hi.
from Remax House of Real Estate and
Sharyn with Marketplace Home Mortgage.
So today we thought, we do all these videos about this and that and all this information, but we thought you need to get to know who we are and why would you do business with us other than anyone else? And I was kind of thinking, gee, from the standpoint of listing a property, why would you list it with me? Well, because I was thinking, I was in the shower, I don't know where that came to me, but I was like, oh my God, I was doing what the Property Brothers and the Flipper Flop people and Fixer Upper were doing before they were even known on HGTV. Because we had clients in Chicago that basically would call, for instance, there was this one, her property was on the market for 3 months, couldn't sell it. Beautiful condo, nice kitchen, a decent main bathroom, but the master bathroom was a hellhole. It was nasty. It was just nasty. I mean, you didn't want to walk into it. So I met with her and I said, well, okay, this is what we need to do. This area, I know the kind of clientele that's going to want this condo. And I said, this area requires a fabulous master bathroom.
Right.
And so gave her the quote. She hemmed and hawed. I said, nope, that's the price you're going to do it. It's going to be fine. You're going to love it. It's going to sell. And guess what? We got it done. We put a nice marble shower in with a glass face to it, 2 shower heads, nice grab bars to hold on to. And once it was all said and done, it sold in 2 weeks.
So what did it cost her to put the improvements in?
$8,000.
And what did she sell the property for?
I don't know, but she sold it for, she sold it for asking price.
Well, there you go.
In 2 weeks, okay, after 3 months of being on the market and no one even wanted it because as soon as they walked in, they were like, oh, God, I can't stand this. So that's what I can do for sellers because before you even heard of HGTV, I was doing this. I mean, I could give you all kinds of other examples, but it's doesn't. You get the idea. I have the eye for the design and what's necessary. And that same client that did that, when she sold her last property right before we came here, it sold after we got done staging it and making sure everything was like perfect in it. 4 days.
Wow.
4 days. Her realtor tried to come in and say, it was so funny. She came in and she says, everything needs to be white. And I said to the realtor, this is my sense of humor. I said, honey, the 90s have called. They want their realtor. It's not that way anymore. As long as your colors aren't bold and crazy.
Right.
As long as they're muted, it's okay. As long as it looks like it all goes together.
And staging, I personally know, because I just bought a house, staging is really important. Get rid of that clutter. And when you have an incredible, experienced realtor who is giving you tips, clear the closets out.
Right.
Get rid of the clutter. Take a lot of the personal things
off. All the family
off.
pictures
Yes.
off and all the little tchotchkes that you love. We know you love it, but not anyone else. Not
it
so
makes
much.
a huge difference.
And the curb appeal, too.
Absolutely.
I mean, if they pull up in front of the house and go, oh, they don't want to even go in it, forget it. Doesn't matter how nice the inside is.
Sure.
It's kind of like dating. We kind of talked about that earlier. The inside could be really nice, but the outside's kind of like, you're not going to see that person.
So that's the side for the sellers. What are some of the things that you do for a buyer that they obviously couldn't get off of Zillow?
Well, okay, what I do for a buyer, first of all, is I take them right to this lady here.
Oh.
Okay, because that's the most important thing. Get yourself pre-qualified. Why would you go to look at something and not even know whether you could afford it or get a loan?
Right.
Does it make sense? I mean, no.
And even do the marketplace approved. How convenient. We actually, within 5 days after you getting a pre-qualification with me, submit to our underwriter. And I had one in 24 hours yesterday, where the buyer's now going in with an approval letter from the underwriter, not just a pre-qualification.
And that means so much to a seller, especially in the market down here. This market's pretty hot.
And when they're putting minimal down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And people want to know that you put the offer in, that offer's going to go. And if you see this lady, you're going to know, okay? Because Mama's got some tricks up her sleeve, too, from what I hear, but we're not going to share that with you. You have to talk to her.
Well, and that's one of the things that sets me apart from other banks, is that I know how to take your scenario and what's most important to you, and if it's payment driven or if it's down payment driven, I have things that the banks can't offer. So that's why it's really important to talk to me. It costs you nothing to have a consultation with me.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, or you can do it online. You don't even have to talk to me, even though I think I'm adorable.
Come on. So that's who we are. We just want to introduce ourselves, and from now on, every week, what we're going to do is share other people that we know in business that we think is a really good fit for the general public, and we're going to kind of go out into the community and show restaurants and things like that, maybe even a bar or two, who knows. Ooh, that could be fun. But anyway, for now, it's great seeing you. Happy
Yep.
Tuesday.
And have a happy holiday. Happy
yeah.
Hanukkah to our Jewish friends, and soon to be happy Christmas and happy birthday for me soon.
Oh, really?
December 16th, 29.
Again.
Again.
Okay.
Have a great week, everybody.
Bye-bye.